You may be one thought away, one step away, one brave decision away from a different life. Welcome back, my friend. Today, I want to remind you of something simple. You don't always need a perfect plan to change your life. Sometimes you need one thought, one small step, and one act of courage. Transformation rarely announces itself. Sometimes it begins so quietly, you almost dismiss it. Maybe you've been waiting for everything to make sense, for the door to open, the confidence to replace fear. But you don't have to see the whole road. You just need enough courage to move. One thought can change your direction. Maybe it's, I can try again. I am capable of more. Maybe this isn't the end of my story. That thought may seem small, but thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs become decisions, and decisions become actions. And actions, repeated with faith, can change the course of a life. So be careful what you repeatedly tell yourself. Don't rehearse defeat in your mind and expect victory in your life. Don't keep saying, nothing will ever change, when God may simply be asking you to take the next step. And that step may not be easy. Sometimes courage means starting again after failure, leaving what is comfortable, using the gift you've been hiding, forgiving or saying no. And sometimes, courage is simply getting up tomorrow and trying one more time. If your life doesn't look anything like you hoped it would, don't despise where you are. This moment is not the entire story. You may be standing in an ordinary chapter, while something extraordinary is being built within you. A seed doesn't look like a harvest. A beginning doesn't look like a destination. But you cannot arrive without taking the first step. So stop waiting for your life to look different before believing change is possible. Start believing, and then move. Start small. Make the call. Learn the skill. Return to prayer. Take the step you've been postponing. You don't need to change everything today. Just change one thing. One changed thought can produce one changed decision. One decision can produce one courageous action. And that action can begin a different life. But here's what I don't want you to miss. Sometimes the biggest change doesn't begin with a massive step. It begins when you finally stop ignoring that small thing you've been feeling called to do. That thought you've been carrying. That idea that keeps returning. That step you've been afraid to take. Maybe it isn't random. So ask yourself, what is one thought I need to change? What is one step I need to take? And what is one act of courage I've been postponing? You only need the courage to take the next step. Because sometimes, the life you've been praying for begins with something so small. You overlook it. One thought. One step. One act of courage. And that could be where everything begins. Don't wait for change. Be brave enough to change one thing. See you in the next one.